If you're involved in network marketing, if you're an entrepreneur, you can't afford to mow your lawn. Now here's where this all started for me. I've been mentored by a few different billionaires over the course of my career. And the first one, I went to him and I said, you know, I want to achieve, I want to move forward. You've had all this success. What do I do? How do I break out? How do I create more success for myself? He said, Eric, how much do you want to make in a year? Give me a number. I said, well, $1 million a year sounds good. You know, 2 commas, $1 million a year. That sounds like it would be, you know, a great life. He said, fine. He said, that's a good start. Let's break that down. To make $1 million a year, you would have to earn approximately $500 an hour in your work time. $500 an hour in your work time in order to be able to earn $1 million a year. He said, Eric, is there a task that you can do in your business that will earn you $500 an hour over time? I went, well, in network marketing, there actually is. If I'm in front of a prospect, if I'm telling the story, if I'm sharing the product, I'm telling the story, I'm sharing the opportunity, I'm explaining the compensation plan, I'm with a prospect, helping them understand what it is that I have to offer. If I'm with that prospect, that over time equals $500 an hour or better. That was my experience. I just didn't spend that much time in front of that many prospects, right? I'd get my life was busy with everything else. I said, yeah. I said, yes, I have that activity. He said, fine. He said, take every activity that you are doing that can be done by someone else. Number one, the activity that can be done by someone else. Number one. Number two is worth less than $500 an hour. And number three isn't something that's jeopardizing your family or your values, and have somebody else do it. So I said, so wait a minute. So I mow my lawn. You tell me I can't mow my lawn? He said, you can mow your lawn, but mowing your lawn is minimum wage activity. If you want to sell your hour for minimum wage, and there's a task you could do somewhere else that's paying $500 an hour, why would you do that? Call it $15 an hour to mow your lawn. And you have a task that you could get $500 if you're in front of prospects. Every time you mow your lawn, you lose $485. And I went, wow. I thought I was saving money by mowing my lawn. No, it was costing me money to mow my lawn. So here's what I did. I took inventory of every part of my life. I currently, and for decades now, have not done tasks of under $500 an hour unless it was something with my family, unless it was something that I chose to do that was quality with the relationships in my life. I'm talking about work time. I'm talking about tasks that I could do that don't impact my relationships. Okay? So I don't mow the lawn. I don't clean the pool. I don't clean out the garage. I don't get groceries. I don't clean the house. I don't do any of that stuff. In our family, we have people help us do those things, and then we focus our tasks, our energy, on the highest producing activity possible. So apply this to network marketing. You can decide to mow the lawn, you could fix you clean up the garage, you could tinker all you want, you could do this, you could do that, you could fix things, or you could just have somebody do that for you. And there's a number of steps in order for this to work out. You can't just have somebody mow the lawn and you sit on the couch and watch TV. That's not going to work out. You're losing money double now. One, if it's less than $500 an hour, have somebody else do it. Two, make sure you're replacing that hour with $500 an hour activity or better. Some high earning activity. It doesn't need to be 500. It could just be more than whatever you're paying for those different tasks. Okay? Now, this is going to be hard for some of you because you've been raised, hey, I do it myself. I go get all this stuff. I fix things. I do this. I do that. That's fine. But just understand you're selling your life at minimum wage. You're selling your life at fractions on the dollar. You're selling your life and your potential because all we have is time and we only get one shot at this. Do you want to take the time to be able to help liberate someone else or mow the lawn? To help create a financial wall around your family that nothing can get through or mow the lawn? To be able to have an impact on somebody's health and wealth and future and entrepreneurial dreams or mow the lawn? Impact people around the world or mow the lawn? So you can mow the lawn. It's okay. If that's your getaway, I get it. That's fine. Just make sure it's worth the time that you're giving it. And all of the tasks, all of the little duties. The thief of opportunity is the average person's to-do list. It's just filled with little duties, little tasks, and pretty soon another day's gone by, and another week's gone by, and nothing's changed, and another month's gone by, and nothing's changed, and another year's gone by, and you were filled with all these little tasks that didn't mean anything, or you could decide to sweep that all away. Hey, my name is Eric Worre, and if you're involved in the network marketing profession, I want to invite you to come to the Network Marketing Pro YouTube channel. Every week, we put out content on how you can become a network marketing professional. We have tips, ideas, strategies, interviews with million-dollar earners in the profession, interviews with global icons like Tony Robbins or Sir Richard Branson, lots of different things that we provide. They're absolutely free. Do yourself a favor, click on the link, subscribe to the YouTube channel, tell your friends to do the same, and I can't wait to see you there.